So picture this. A car company decides to smash two of its own brand new SUVs right into each other on purpose. And they film it for the whole world to see. You've got to ask yourself, are they just showing off? Or are they showing us something really, really important about car safety? And that's the big question we're tackling today. Tata Motors just did something nobody in India has ever done before with this crash test. And we're going to figure out if it's a clever marketing move, a serious feat of engineering, or maybe, just maybe, it's a little bit of both. So, to really get why this is such a huge deal, we first have to understand what makes this particular crash test so different from everything we've seen before in the Indian auto industry. This was the line Tata used, and wow, it's a bold one, isn't it? It's a direct shot at the way things have always been done. For years, the gold standard has been crashing cars into walls. Tata is basically saying that's not good enough anymore. So, get this image in your head. Instead of one car hitting a stationary block, you have two SUVs, both moving at speed, slamming into each other head-on. It's dynamic, it's messy, it's chaotic, and it's meant to look a lot more like the kind of horrifying accident that can actually happen out on the highway. Okay, so where does a dramatic test like this fit in with the system we all know, those star ratings from crash tests? Let's take a look at how this adds a completely new layer to the conversation. You know the system I'm talking about, right? Whether it's from global NCAP or our own bar at NCAP, it's super important. They take a car, crash it into a special barrier under very strict, repeatable conditions. This lets us compare different cars fairly and gives us that simple, easy-to-understand star reading. And this is where you see two totally different ways of thinking. On one side, you've got the scientific, standard control, everything is the same every time, and you get an official rating you can compare. But on the other side, you have what Tata did, simulating real-world chaos. It's a car hitting another car, and it's all about gathering their own internal data. They're not trying to replace the star ratings, they're trying to add to them. Which, of course, brings us right back to our main question. When you do something this visual, this dramatic, was the real goal to make a viral video, or was it to collect some serious engineering data? Let's break down both sides. I mean, let's be real for a second. The argument that this is a marketing stunt is pretty easy to make. The video is intense, it definitely gets people talking, and it was timed perfectly with a new vehicle launch. Plus, and this is key, it's an internal test. It was run by Tata for Tata, so it doesn't have that independent stamp of approval that an official NCAP rating does. But then, you'll look at the results, and the case for this being serious science is just as strong. Tata wasn't just smashing cars for fun. They were collecting tons of data. And the results? They're pretty impressive. The passenger cabins held their shape, which is absolutely critical for survival. And get this, the doors could still be opened after that massive impact. That's a huge sign that the car's structure did its job perfectly. And you know, what this test really shows is that modern car safety isn't just about having a strong metal cage, it's a whole system. It was a chance to show off the Sierra's entire safety kit, from the 6 airbags that deploy, to ADAS, that's the Advanced Driver Assistance Systems, and ESP, the Electronic Stability Program that helps you avoid a skid in the first place. So let's zoom out. Forget about just this one car for a second. What does a test like this mean for the big picture of car safety in India? Well, the potential impact here is enormous. For the longest time in India, what were the big 3 things people cared about when buying a car? Mileage, features, and looks. Safety, as you can see, was often this tiny little slice of the pie. What Tata is trying to do here is grab that small slice and make it the biggest, most important one on the plate. And how do they do that? Well, a 5-star rating is great, but it can feel a little abstract. It's a number on a page. But watching 2 cars collide head-on, that makes safety feel very, very real. It's a powerful way to show that the car's structure, the stuff you can't even see in the showroom, is what's actually going to protect you and your family. And it's important to note, while this is a first for India, Tata isn't just making this up. Other brands known for safety, like Mercedes-Benz, have done these kinds of car-to-car tests for years to prove their vehicles go above and beyond. So this puts Tata in some pretty elite company, and it gives their approach a lot of credibility. Okay, so this is all great stuff, but how do we turn this into actual advice? What should you, as a smart car buyer, take away from all of this? First things first, we have to be really clear about what this test doesn't tell us. It was one single crash scenario, a head-on collision. It tells us nothing about what happens if you get hit from the side or in a rollover. And I'm going to say it one more time, this is not an official safety rating. It's just one piece of a much bigger puzzle. So here's your new 3-step plan for buying a safer car. Step 1, always start with the official NCAP safety rating. That's your non-negotiable baseline. Step 2, demand the modern tech. Multiple airbags, ESP, the works. And now step 3, start looking for car makers like Tata, who are willing to give you that extra proof of how their cars perform in the real world.
So what's the verdict? Gimmick or Gamechanger? It's a powerful statement that's pushing car safety in India to a whole new level. And it's doing it not just by following the rules, but by challenging everyone to completely redefine them.
Drive safe now.